Well, only a third draw out of 3 games at home.
Yeah, it's not ideal. We played on sort of pitches that were quite difficult to get a result with. So it's not good in terms of where we are on the table. You need to try and win your home game. So that hasn't worked out in our favour. Producing wickets not an exact science, and we didn't want it to be as slow as this, and we sort of scratching our heads as why it was so slow and why it didn't turn. But I felt in this game at least we held the upper hand for a long period of time during the match, and there was a lot of positives. We got a very good first innings total, which put them under pressure for a long period of time. David Bedingham is a test player, and he got 144, and that put them beyond the follow-on, and I think we would have had a real chance if we got them to follow on. And the fourth day it might have done a little bit more than it did in the previous 3 days. So that once they'd got past the follow-on, it was really difficult to get a result. And even this afternoon, the batting was not easy. It's not easy to score, but also not easy to get out. So it just turned into a sort of dull draw, which puts us winless so far, and obviously we need to turn that around as soon as possible.
There's always pressure, isn't there, on the next game? But I mean, we're now getting not far away, halfway through the championship season. So going to Nottinghamshire, pressure to get a result there. Yeah,
there's pressure, and then we play Surrey here. But having said that, they're no easy games. You look at this game, and there were 2 very good teams out there. So every single game in Division 1 is a tough game, but it's also an opportunity to win. And we've played well at Trent Bridge in the past, and last year especially. So we go there with good memories, and hopefully we can emulate that this year.
Positives out of this game, I guess Alior and Tom Prest with hundreds.
Absolutely. They both batted superbly. Getting 100, first 100 for Hampshire was big for Alior and big for our team. And then a very good 100 by Tom Prest. I think he batted exceptionally well. He batted at a good rate, a better rate than anyone else, on show. So I think that 100 was an exceptional 100. And then I think, Felix getting 4 wickets and then having 2 innings. He got 32 in the first innings and he got 18 not out today. And so he's had a decent game. Obviously it was very tough on the seamers. I think they got one wicket between them, which was a run out. So it hasn't been good for the seamers here, and I feel for them. We didn't want to play on such slow wickets, but we're trying to play on good wickets, and we feel that on good wickets we are a very good team, and I think it has just been on the slow side these last 3 games.
Liam Dawson, by far and away now your leading wicket taker, and he bowled 60 odd overs.
Yeah, this time previous years you'd be sort of worrying that he hasn't got many wickets, but he's leading wicket taker, but he's also bowled a lot of overs, and we do feel that he's a real weapon for us. But the 3 home matches haven't really panned out like we wanted them to.